Hello, and in today's video we're looking at intonation in WH questions. Hi, my name's Dan and welcome to my new channel where we'll be looking at all things English, and in the next few weeks we're going to be primarily focusing on pronunciation. Intonation describes how the pitch of our voice rises and falls when speaking. Unlike in many languages, we don't generally use rising intonation at the end of WH questions such as who, what, when, where, how, why. Close your eyes and listen to the following questions, which I'll repeat over and over, and you'll hear it. Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? And this one, when does it leave? When does it leave? When does it leave? When does it leave? You can draw lines or use arrows to show these rises and falls. Where is he from? Why did he eat it? What time is the meeting? It's important that learners of English are aware of this feature of English because they often hear the question as a statement rather than a question, despite the fact that grammatically it's clearly a question. Listen carefully to the falling intonation at the end of the following WH questions. This time, see if you can imitate my intonation. What does she want? When did they arrive? How much is it? What's for dinner? And if you want to be really smart, go back and repeat this exercise, and this time try recording yourself to see how you're doing. Now, of course, there are some exceptions. Did you notice earlier that I said that WH questions rarely end with rising intonation? And that's because sometimes they do. Look at these examples. Imagine you've got a dog that won't stop barking. You might say, "What do you want? What do you want? I haven't got any treats for you." In this case, when you can't help and your question is rhetorical. Or imagine somebody gives you some shocking news. "My husband emptied our bank account and ran off with another man." What did he do? In this case, you're asking for information to be repeated. It's so unbelievable. Or imagine you're asking for directions. You go left, then you go right, then right again, then left, then right. Sorry, where do I go? In this case, you're asking for clarification. So there are times when we use WH questions and use raising intonation at the end of the question. So in today's short class, we've looked at the basics of intonation in questions that begin with WH. In short, questions that begin with WH generally don't have a rising pitch at the end. However, there are some exceptions, as I've discussed. So in future lessons, we'll be looking at other types of questions such as yes/no questions, indirect questions, and sentences with question tags. And I'll also be exploring intonation, word stress, and rhythm in more detail. So if you want to learn more about pronunciation on English in 5, please be sure to click the subscribe button and notification bell below. I'll see you in the next class.